Hello, good morning students. I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to start with the revision of reader. Today we are going to revise chapter 1, that is Operation Blackbeard. So let's get right into it. Hello everyone. So today we are going to start the revision of reader. Today we are going to revise chapter 1, Operation Blackbeard by Abid Surti. So this is your English book. Students, as you know, there is subjective exam also. So just go through everything. Don't miss upon anything. You have to learn word meanings, make sentences, complete the sentence, who spoke these words to whom, reference to context, in-text question, question answer and everything. Don't skip anything. Just learn all the things from both the chapters. One more thing, just learn the word meanings that are there in the pronunciation drill for both the chapters, that is Operation Blackbeard and Saving Dory. Just learn the word meanings that are there in the pronunciation drill. Okay? And now let us start with the revision of our first chapter, that is Operation Blackbeard, and the author is Abid Surti. Abid Surti is a national award winning Indian author. In addition to writing short stories and novels, he also writes film scripts. He is also an accomplished painter and cartoonist. He has written more than 80 books. So Abid Surti is the author of Operation Blackbeard. He is a well profound Indian author. He not only writes stories and novels, but he has written film scripts also, and he has written more than 80 books. And he is a painter and a cartoonist. Okay. So now let us go through the characters. The two most important characters of this chapter are Nawab Rangile, that is Nawab Jang Bahadur Rangile. The full name of Nawab Rangile is Nawab Jang Bahadur Rangile of Nagatpur. And the second main character is Bhutnath. Bhutnath is the robber. Okay, so now let us study about the characteristics. First is Nawab Rangile, or I can say Nawab Jang Bahadur Rangile. Nawab Rangile thought himself to be the ruler of Nagatpur. So Nawab Rangile is the ruler of Nagatpur. His favorite pastime, or you can say his favorite hobby, was to narrate stories of his bravery. Now, as we all know, whenever he gets any time, his favorite hobby was to narrate stories of his bravery. As you know, he was narrating a story under the tree about the tiger hunt that he has done, which he has actually not done, but he was just framing the story and he was just trying to portray that he is very brave. But we know that in reality, Nawab is not brave. Okay, Nawab Rangile was not a brave man, but he always pretended to be one. Now, how do we came to know that Nawab was not a brave man? When he got the chance to go to the forest to capture Bhutnath, he was so scared that he hid himself under the bed and he was trying not to go to the forest because he was scared. Okay, so in all, I can say that Nawab always portrayed to be a very brave man, but the reality was that he was not a brave man. He was scared in real. So when he got the chance to go to the forest to capture Bhutnath, instead of going there and showing his bravery, he decided that he is going to hide himself under the bed so that he couldn't go to the forest. Okay, but he was trying to portray that he was brave, but in reality he was not brave. He was a foolish man. Okay, the second important character is Bhutnath. Bhutnath, or you can say Lallu. Lallu was actually a sweet seller. Lallu pretended to be a sweet seller, but actually Lallu was Bhutnath. Okay, so Lallu is a sweet seller. In reality, he is Bhutnath, but he is misidentifying himself and he is trying to portray himself as a sweet seller. Bhutnath the Bandit has robbed many houses in the village, including Sher Singh's house. Sher Singh is Nawab Rangile's friend. Bhutnath has robbed so many houses and the whole village is scared of Bhutnath. And he has also robbed Sher Singh's house. Sher Singh is Nawab Rangile's friend. So entire village was scared of Bhutnath. These are the two most important characters. The next character is Begum Rangili. Begum Rangili was a clever lady. She has recognized Bhutnath as soon as she saw him. She was brave and had made a plan to catch Bhutnath. What plan she made? While she was preparing the dish Halwa Puri for Lallu and his husband, she has mixed sleeping pills in one of the plate and she was supposed to offer that adulterated plate to Bhutnath. But his foolish husband, he has ruined the plan and in overexcitement he has taken the adulterated plate himself and he has eaten the halwa puri that has sleeping pills mixed in it, and he has given the pure plate to Bhutnath. Okay. The next character is Sher Singh. Sher Singh was Nawab Rangile's friend. His house was robbed by Bhutnath. Sher Singh has informed Nawab about the reward that was announced to capture Bhutnath. As you all know, the Mukhia of the village has announced a fabulous prize that whosoever will catch Bhutnath, the Mukhia is going to give him the prize. So Sher Singh has informed Nawab about that prize. So these are the four main characters. This is the summary. This story belongs to a Nawab. Nawab means a Muslim nobleman. Nawab Rangile, or I can say Nawab Jang Bahadur Rangile, that was the complete name, was a common man who did odd jobs for his livelihood. He belonged to a noble family which had lost any trace of its nobility long before he was born. Fine, so Nawab was actually born in a royal family, but that family has lost its nobility long time ago before the Nawab was born. Nawab Rangile was not brave. He was a great storyteller and told tales of his bravery. Now, we all know that favorite pastime or favorite hobby of Nawab Rangile was to narrate stories of his bravery. But in reality, Nawab was not brave. He was scared. However, when the time came for him to go to the jungle to capture Bhutnath, he hid under his bed to escape the danger he thought he was in. Fine. So when he got the chance to show his bravery, when he got the chance to go to the jungle to capture that Bhutnath, he was so scared that he has decided that he is going to hide himself under the bed so that he doesn't go to the jungle and he doesn't face that danger. Okay. So this proves how foolish and how foolish the Nawab was, and he was not at all brave. Okay. Nawab Rangile accepted the challenge of going into the forest to capture that dreaded dacoit Bhutnath. Now, in order to show that he was brave, he has accepted the challenge to go and catch Bhutnath. But in reality, he was so scared that he has decided that he is going to hide himself under the bed. So this proves that Nawab was not at all brave. Nawab Rangile climbed a tree to escape from Bhutnath. However, the dacoit was also on the same tree. So what happened when he went to the forest, he has climbed up the tree to protect himself from Bhutnath. But Bhutnath was also resting on the same tree. Mistaking him for someone else, Rangile invited him to his house. Bhutnath robbed and walked out of the house. So mistaking Bhutnath as someone else, he has invited him to his house and then he has spoiled the plan that his wife has made. His wife was very clever, so she has recognized Bhutnath and she has made a plan to capture him. But due to overexcitement, Nawab has ruined all the plan. So what happened at the end, Bhutnath has robbed all the jewelry of Begum and he walked out of the house like a gentleman. Okay, so this is the chapter all about. You can check the previous video. This is classwork. Who was Lallu? Lallu was actually Bhutnath. Who was Sher Singh? Sher Singh was Nawab Rangile's friend. Who was more brave, Nawab or his Begum? Begum was more clever and brave of the two, as she recognized Bhutnath, and she has also made a plan to arrest him, which was later on ruined by Nawab. Okay, so this is your classwork. Thank you, class.